Right. You know what I mean? It's just back then it ain't had no green star on it. That place over. The original American flag, man. This was the flag that was here before everybody. Right. You know what I mean? It's just back then it ain't had no green star on it. That place over there that's using this, they renting this right now because that's our cousins through Hagar. They the Hagarenes, and they're in the kingdom. We're in the empire. Al-Maghreb al-Aqsa. So therefore, we have a different pedigree when it comes to how we get down here. But because a lot of our people are caught up in trying to bang on knowledge now, that's the new gang banging, knowledge and all that. So I know this, man. Anybody that ever said anything negative about the Prophet Noble Charlie in this movement, you don't even hear from them no more. They don't have no respect. Anybody that's ever said anything negative about the Prophet, and I've been watching for years, when they come out with all of that drama and all that, they get disrespected. So I'm not saying, so again, you don't have to be a Moor in the Moor Science Temple to respect the work that the Prophet Noble Ali did. You ain't got to be a registered car-carrying Moor or even a declared Moor to acknowledge the Moorish Empire or what the forefathers left for us to do, good and bad. This is the original American flag, man. This was the flag that was here before everybody. You know what I mean? It's just back then it ain't had no green star on it. That place.
Peace and love to all the Moors, man.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
What up, Moors? How y'all doing today? Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Raise my flags up. Come in now. We about to kick it off. About to kick it off, man. About appreciation of what you got here. What we got here. What's our heritage? You gotta have appreciation for that, man. And our people, our people don't really know what it is to have appreciation for their culture. I ain't talking about the black culture neither. I ain't talking about no African American culture, people of color culture, Indian culture,
Pan-Africans.
I'm talking about our real culture that we got to come back to, and that is under the Constitution. That's under the Constitution.
Yes, sir.
And we got to appreciate that too. Like y'all appreciate the Bible, the Quran.
Going to church on Sunday.
Yeah, going to church on Sunday. We got to appreciate these things.
Going to the mosque.
Because we take these things, like my Moor said today, we take these things for granted. And people, we got Moors today, you know what I'm saying? The future Moors, they coming down, they showing you warning signs.
Mm-hmm.
They got a big ass horn coming down the block in their car, blowing the warning sign, going off, alarms bell ringing.
Yes, sir.
But what our people do, they don't know. They don't know. But it's up to you to know. It's up to that person to know, that individual person to want to know, to appreciate something that he don't know. And if you don't know something, you gotta be quiet so you can have the appreciation for it. So you can not understand it but comprehend it. Comprehend it.
Yes, sir.
Because if you knew what the word understand mean, then you would appreciate it more.
Yeah, real rap. Because peace and love to all the Moors, man. All the Muslims, all the Asiatics, all y'all out there. We ain't got nothing but love for y'all, man. We ain't got nothing but love for y'all.
Nothing but love here.
We ain't got nothing but love for y'all. And don't forget, this message is sponsored by Love, Truth, Peace, Freedom, and Justice. That's what this message is sponsored by. The Divine and National Movement. Noble Drew Ali is at the forefront of the Divine and National Movement. So like more, he talking about appreciation, gratitude, understanding. The only way we could have appreciation, and you think about it. Oh yeah, let us know where y'all tuning in from on this beam out too. The only way you have true appreciation for something is if you feel like you a part of it. You know how somebody, they'll feel like when they don't feel like they're a part of something, they really ain't their energy ain't all up in there. They like, man, I ain't really, what I'm gonna put my energy into this for? I ain't getting nothing from it.
Yeah.
You know?
They feel like it's not benefiting them.
Right. So
they feel
yeah,
like
talk to them.
They feel like it's not benefiting them right now.
Right.
You know? They want that instant gratification. everything don't come in instant gratification. Just because you got the internet, you got the microwave, and things come like that with the cell phone, and things come quick to you nowadays. But that's why the older generations, they appreciate it more because they had to wait.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the more one of none, GQ. Happy solar return, more.
Happy solar return,
yes, sir. Islam.
Yeah. Get more a big happy
yes,
solar return on here.
Yes, sir. One of none. GQ, we see you, more. Happy solar return. Yes, sir. So listen, what is divine? What is divine? Look, what does divine mean? What is divine? Where you at? What is divine? We coming out of the American Heritage College Dictionary. What does divine mean? What is divine at? What is divine? Throw a little ink on that. Throw a little ink on that real fast. On this day right now. Look, what is divine? Divine is an adjective having the nature of or being a deity, of relating to, emanating from, or being the expression of a deity, being in the service or worship of a deity, sacred, superhuman, godlike. What? Supremely good or beautiful, magnificent, a divine performance, extremely pleasant, delightful, heavenly. All this coming off one word, divine. Nah, you saying like definition of divine. This is a divine and national movement.
Big facts.
So when you saying what we a part of, fam, do you see what we a part of? We a part of something divine.
Superior.
Superhuman.
Superhuman.
God-like.
Yeah, I was just about to say
you
that.
Feel me?
Not man-made.
We a part of something that's God-like, fam. Superhuman.
Godly.
So
pure.
Then you look at the definition again and you say, look at all of what, look at that. Look at what it says. It says beautiful, supremely good, beautiful, magnificent. Nah, let's go over here. You know where we going. You know where we going. You know where we going, right? You know where we going. You know where we going. Let's look at this word. Dun, dun, dun. Black. Adjective. Color. Being of the color black. Producing or reflecting comparatively little light. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Having little or no light. What? Wait a minute. Of, relating to, or belonging to a racial group having brown to black skin. Wait a minute. Where's all the wait, hold on. Where's all the beautiful and the black is heavenly? See, what had happened was, where's all y'all at? It says cheerless and depressing, gloomy, black thoughts, marked by anger, sullenness, a black look, often black, attended with disaster, calamitous, deserving, indicating or incurring censure or dishonor. Hold up, wait, hold up. Are we reading the same? What dictionary is this? Hey, Moore, did you write this dictionary?
Oh no, I didn't.
Did you?
I didn't write it. I didn't author it.
You didn't like doctor this dictionary up to make these words mean what they mean in here.
Yeah, I did. You
got to.
I put some black magic on it. These ain't our words. It's the American Heritage College Dictionary, Morse. So this is solidified. This is in all the colleges. This is the 3rd edition of this literature right here. This ain't our words.
Well, wait a minute. Wait. Because we talking about appreciation and we talking about gratitude. And like Moore kicked it off when he's saying we being a part of something. Now, these ain't our words. Peace and love to all y'all critical thinkers out there, all y'all studiers out there, all y'all that stand for something. You don't fall for anything. All y'all out there. Look, hold up. This shit is lit, man. Here you go. Let's go right back here again, Moore. Let's go. Let's just go right back here. Let's go. Go right back here. Go right back there to divine again. Do y'all see some off when you see divine? Divine says, being in service, worship of a deity, sacred, superhuman, godlike, supremely good or beautiful, magnificent, heavenly, perfect. What do you see like a little, we got a problem, Houston. Houston, we got a problem here. Houston, what you talking about? Because we don't see nothing in here talking about something black is beautiful. You see how we saying to be associated or to have an allegiance to something and to be valuable with whatever you in? Black, where you see something beautiful at? Where? It says darkest visual hue. Where? Disaster, calamitous. Where do you see something beautiful at? I see black colored pieces as in chess or checkers. To make black. That's a transitive verb. To apply blackening to. Chiefly become black. See, we get stuck up here and be like, yeah, I'm going to stay on the top of the definition. But you don't think that we ain't get taught in school to scroll down to the whole definition, my nigga. The whole definition. And you notice one thing about this word black? Is it capitalized as though it's a proper noun?
No.
It's not capitalized.
No, it's not.
Holla at him, boy. Talk to him.
While we on that divineness, you want to know something else that's divine that the prophet said?
Talk to him.
He said, I love my people, and I desire their unity and minds back to their own national and divine standards, because day by day, they have been violating their national and constitutional laws of their government by claiming names and principles that are unconstitutional. So what's divine? Run that back. Run that back. He said, I love my people, the prophet. I desire their unity and minds back to their own national and divine standards.
Hold on, hold on. You said what? You said what? You said what?
He said, take us back to our national and divine standards, because day by day they have been violating their national and constitutional laws of government by claiming names and principles that are unconstitutional. So what is divine?
And what is national? See, I'm glad you said that word.
What is divine?
National.
He just told you what that was divine.
So that's divine. We didn't hit that up with divine. Nah, national. What's that mean in the same dictionary? These ain't our words. This book could be found on Amazon, in the library, wherever you want to go. It's out there. Google it. It's there. Dictionaries. School System by John D. Rockefeller. How y'all doing? They ain't teach us this. They ain't teach us to go in a dictionary and actually even use the dictionary. So what you said national, right?
National and divine.
Okay. You said national? What does national mean? National is an adjective. See? Of, relating to, or belonging to a nation. Bing bong. As an organized whole. Not part. Not a little bit. Not stick your left foot in and take your right foot out. It says belonging to a nation and whole of or relating to nationality. The phone fell. The phone fell.
Uh-oh.
The phone fell.
Catch the phone.
Yo, the phone fell. The phone just fell right there. Just dropped the phone on you. National mean what? Of or relating to nationality. Characteristic. What it say? It say characteristic of or peculiar to the people of a nation.
And basically, he was just saying, he was telling you, the Constitution is divine. He told you right there, the Constitution is divine.
Bing bong.
Right there. So you don't appreciate the Constitution. You think it is just an old document that needs to be rewritten. The Constitution needs to be written, but it's ancient and divine and national.
Because it derives from Muslim law. You the Muslims.
Yes.
You are your ancient foremothers and forefathers.
Mm-hmm.
You, right there looking at this beam out, you are a part and parcel of that. It's not like Moore was just saying. It's an ancient. Who are the ancient people on the planet? Who has the ancient DNA? We do. Moors. We got the ancient DNA.
Yeah.
Talk to him, Moore. What up?
He said, and if Italians, Greeks, English, Chinese, Japanese, Turks, and Arabians are forced to proclaim their free national name and religion before the constitutional government of the United States of America, it is no more than right that the law should be enforced upon other American citizens alike. All other governments, when a man is born and raised, there are asked for his national descent name, and if he fails to give it, he is misused, imprisoned, and or exiled. Any group of people that fails to answer up to the divine constitutional standards of law by name and principle because of their citizen, because to be a citizen of any government, you must claim your national descent name, which is divine. So the Constitution is divine, and your national descent name is divine. Not black, not white, not Indian, Pan-African,
Nation of Islam.
not that, because they place their trust upon issues and names formed by their forefathers. That's why our names are divine, because it's ancient and it's from our forefathers.
And just like you go to the flag right there, that's hanging up.
Iroquois.
See that? Those are the five civilized tribes.
Ancient and divine.
Those are the ancient ones. Where they came together, they stopped beefing, going to war, killing each other, and was like, look here, we got to do something to unite. That's what the white is for. That's what the purple is for. That's why the tree is in the center. That's where you got the L's, the Bays, the Days, the Owls, and the Alis. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. It all goes together with I, self, law, am master. Arm, leg, arm, head. How many fingers you got on each hand? How many feet you got? How many toes you got on each foot? Come on. We got room for you over here. We got room for you over here.
We got room for you.
We got room for you over here. Huh? The national flag for the empire and the kingdom is the all red flag with the 5-pointed green star, the pentagram for the green star. And that is the star of Venus. That's why love is the first principle. Even if you dealing with
Venus,
Man,
Isis,
man.
Ishtar,
Yo,
Easter,
talk to 'em,
Eastern
G.
Star.
Talk to him,
Who
man.
you think they talking about? Who you think they talking about?
So when y'all put them emoji flags up of Morocco, put them flags up, you putting up an ancient symbol in real time though. But it's in our faces so much, we just looking at it like, oh, that's just an emoji. That emoji is a symbol that attaches you back to your ancient self.
Mm-hmm. Even they show it even on a dollar bill.
We got a clip for that, don't we?
Yeah, they show it right there on the dollar bill.
Oh, we got a clip for that?
Where your forefathers came from.
Huh? So
you just get the dollar bill because you want to spend, you getting that bag, right? But you don't appreciate what's on it. What it's showing you. What history is giving you. What history is showing you. What's the warning signs on it? The alarms are going off right in your face.
You just heard the cicadas go off there.
Right.
You just hear the cicadas.
But you hear them cop sirens, don't you?
Well,
not even cops, police,
slave patrol,
slave patrol sirens. You hear those sirens, don't
whoop,
you?
whoop.
But you don't hear the sirens that's from that death note. This bell should be ringing off. It should be ringing off, just going berserk in your head, like, dang. This death note only. It ain't even the equivalent up to a real silver dollar, cause it ain't a real silver dollar.
Talk to him.
Well, you gotta appreciate the things that our people left.
There go that appreciation. There go that appreciation.
You don't appreciate it. You think it's bull crap. Oh, they just talking about old shit. The Constitution. Oh,
right.
We don't need to know our nationality.
What is it good for?
Oh, what is gonna help me out right now?
Right.
I need a bag.
I gotta get to the bag.
That's not no type of real investment.
Hey man, did the bag help out anybody during this whole pandemic? Did the bag help you out? When you sick, do the bag help you out when you sick? For real. When you sick, you can't. When you sick, it don't matter how much of a bag you got. If the doctor can't give you no cure and you sick, it don't matter how much you throw at them. This is why to be mentally fit, to be spiritually fit, and to be physically fit. Health is wealth. Mentally fit though. Spiritually fit and physically fit.
Yeah.
Can't no doctor give you no cure, fam. If your mind don't, if they go right into that clip we talking about.
It ain't no cure.
What that clip we talking about? They go right into the clip, boy. They go right into the clip. The only cure that you could take for mentally fit, spiritually fit, physically fit, and to get out of the 3/5. I was watching TV today and shit. Yeah, look, I watching TV today. Bring y'all into my world, right? I'm watching TV, fam. I'm watching basketball. These are commercial and whatnot. Whole time, look, that bank. 3/5. 5/3.
Yeah, 5/3 bank.
What is it? 5/3 bank. So I'm instantly, when I see that, I said 5/3 bank. Flip it around.
3/5. 3/5 of a man. We run into 5/3, but you think 5/3 is really in reverse.
Let me get that book. Talk to him. Let me get that book real fast.
5/3 is really in reverse. It's 3/5 of a man. Constitutionally. Why? Because they took what they take away, Morris. They took away your nationality and your creed. That's exactly what they. Oh, you don't know. What's the black religion? What's the black religion?
Talk to him.
And where the black flag at? What's the black language? We can keep going. We what's the black God? Huh? So,
Then you go right there with it.
oh yeah, he went straight to
There
it.
you go right there with
Went
it.
straight to it.
So the commercial I seen with the 5/3 bank, you ever thought about this? The bank commercial that say 5/3 bank. If you flip that around, they took away our nationality and our creed, which turned our people into 3/5. Oh wow. So the 2/5 that they took away was nationality, the descendant birth attachment through an especial nation or tribe, free national name, El, Bay, Day, Al, and Ali, lineage, identity, bing bong. That's what they took away. That's the first one. The second one was a religious creed, which is a religious path of God consciousness. God consciousness. You see how they tell us this right in our faces? Established through their forefathers, vine and fig tree. So the commercial of 5/3 bank, they telling us that people are 3/5 persons.
As soon as you sign that contract
Oh
with him,
my God.
yeah,
Bing bong.
you 5/3. Reverse that 3/5.
Reverse that.
Reverse that, you 3/5.
Right in our faces.
Right in our face.
The book is called The Exhuming of a Nation. What book you read from, boy? They want to know.
Isonomy,
So, see, show the cover of the book.
the Great Masonic Secret.
Yes, sir.
Master Keys.
Get the literature, man. Get
Right
the
there.
literature. Invest in yourself. Get the literature. Invest in your children. Get the literature, man. Teach them while they're young.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying?
Had them, you know, like the children. I seen a video the other day about the children, right? And this was in Canada, right?
So-called.
So-called Canada, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this teacher was mad because the Muslim children, they took a day out for school because they didn't want to go to the prayer thing. That's against their religion.
Mm-hmm.
So the teacher berated these children and was like, well, we don't take off when it's a Muslim day or something like that. And the children, they can't really elaborate. All they know is this is our religion, and this is what our parents teach us.
Yeah.
Educate us on. And she was like, I would never do y'all like that. But you can't tell the children to do something that is not right, you know? Like you pressuring somebody to do something that, like try to force them to do something. That's like clearly like
That's
to me,
that's what the school set up for.
yeah, clearly child abuse.
Yeah.
So that's
talk to them.
more just telling you
Talk to them.
you have to teach your children and challenge these teachers, because that's all they doing.
Yeah.
They training your children to be docile.
Exactly.
That's what they training your kids. They don't want them to be they don't want them to say no. Say no. Tell them to say no to drugs, but don't say no to same sex marriages. Come on, man.
We know what's wild about what we talking about. We talking about the divine, the national appreciation, the gratitude. And then we showing you like how the bank, 5/3 bank, they showing people they really talking to the dead. They really talking to 3/5 people. Because when they remove our nationality and our creed, they deemed us dead in law as Negro, colored, and black. So when they did that, they even got the audacity, fam, to name a bank called 5/3. They ain't even change it. Rajah, peace, more. They ain't even change it.
Smack you dead in your face with it.
They ain't even change it. Look.
They gonna put it all type of colorful words and phrases.
Straight up. Look. For all y'all out there who, let's go right here. For all y'all out there who need to see it in black and white. You need to see it in black and white. Look. Black Death. A form of bubonic plague. caused by whatever that is, something crazy. That was a pandemic throughout Europe and much in Asia in the 14th century. Black Death. Look at you. Do you see? Black damp. A noun. A suffocating gas that consists of a mixture of carbon dioxide and nitrogen found in mines after fires or explosions. They call it black damp. Black magic. Are you starting to put, look at this. Look. You remember that TV show called Blacklist? If you get blacklisted, you ever heard that term before? Blacklisted. A noun.
It's like being on a no-flight list.
Yes, sir. Look, what did it say? A list of persons or organizations that have incurred disapproval or suspicion or are to be boycotted or otherwise penalized. Black locust, black lung, pneumoconiosis caused by the long-term inhalation of coal dust. Wow, there go black magic again. A noun. Magic practice for evil purposes. Let me repeat. Black magic is practiced for evil purposes or in league with supposed evil spirits. Witchcraft. Blackmail. It's a noun. Extortion. See that? Right there. So black, look at all what black is. All these are black, and we ain't even go through the whole dictionary yet. Now, let's look up. You want to call yourself that? Now we're going to look at divine. Divine is superhuman, godlike, supremely good or beautiful, magnificent, a divine performance, extremely pleasant, delightful, heavenly. Ain't you heavenly? Don't our people be talking about how much heavenly we are? How we 10 out of 10. Somebody asks you, what do you think you look like? Rate yourself. I'm a 20 out of a 10. Right? But when you saying you black, when you saying you this, look at what you're saying. You're saying you're soiled. You're evil. You're wicked, cheerless, depressing, gloomy, black thoughts. You're marked by anger.
3/5.
You're 3/5. You're a disaster. You see the contradiction? And then we lie to our children and then tell our children that they black too. You see that? And then the other spell is when you say about Europeans being white people. This is another spell we need to break right now. Stop calling them white people. They not white people. European.
They're not Americans neither.
On God, they ain't. European. A noun. A native or inhabitant of Europe. A person of European descent. Of or relating to Europe or its peoples, languages, and cultures. Or cultures. So when you say they're white people, you calling them something that they not. And when you call yourself a black person, you calling yourself something that you not. You not evil. You not wicked. Disaster. Gloomy.
Swan.
Black lung. Black death. Blackmail. Blacklist. Black magic. You can't make black be what you want it to be because you want that to be like that.
And they put a bad connotation on it, like black magic. It wasn't named black magic. That wasn't the true title of what they was doing.
It really was.
It was called hoodoo and voodoo. And then they named it black magic, and witchcraft.
Yeah. And then when you want to get into it, they want to get into it.
You can go further. It probably would call something further. You want
to go into it a little bit. You go pick up this book by Manly P. Hall about the ancients. You want to go into it. You got white magic and you got black magic. You want to get into it. But nothing from the black can ever be for the positive. See, this is the thing. Anything that they use for darkness, they have to take it from the positive. This is why they can never have full power or full force over the Jedis. Because the Jedis always win. That's why they always say the good guys always win. The good guys and the good girls always win. Because you talking about a concept. It's a what you would say, an allegorical story. Because the good guys, the good girls are relative to the positive law over the negative law. That's why life is stronger than death. But death is not death is not an enemy to us though. Death is just a learning lesson. Think about it. When you get to a point where you feel like you can't defeat this obstacle, and then you defeat the obstacle, you're victorious.
Ain't no death.
You feel me?
It's not a death.
The obstacle just died because you done conquered the obstacle.
Yeah, you just beat it.
Exactly.
You just beat it.
Talk to him more.
And also the prophet said this. He said, so I, the prophet, and am hereby calling out loud with a divine plea to all true American citizens to help me to remove this great sin which has been committed and is being practiced by my people in the United States of America, because they know it is not the true divine way, and the true divine way. Without understanding, they have fallen from the true light into utter darkness of sin. And there is not a nation on earth today that will recognize them socially, religiously, politically, or economically, etc. So it's darkness. It's darkness that what you worshiping. You worshiping something that's dark. That's basically what you doing. You going into something dark.
Yes,
instead
sir.
of going into something pure. You got to go into something pure, not the darkness. And why you into some darkness? Because you do not comprehend it. You don't got the knowledge on it. That's why you fear it. That's why you call yourself black.
Where that clip at? Because the clip go right into it. The clip that we got some clips for y'all. We got some clips. Peace and love to all y'all studiers out there, all y'all critical thinkers out there, all y'all Moors and Muslims and Asiatics out there. We appreciate y'all. Real shit. We appreciate y'all, man. What's up with it? Peace, Moore.
Peace, Moore.
You don't be seeing about the restaurant up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I be seeing you.
Oh, what's up with it? You all right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
One of the young Moors.
Yeah,
one of the young Moors.
Popping down the block.
See? One of the young Moors. Each one teach one. That's what it's all about. It's what it's all about. Talk to him,
Young
Moor.
Moors want to know.
Yes, sir.
This one right here?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is nothing spooky. You know, this is real, all right? You always have people saying that this is spooky, right? This is very scary, right? But if it was so scary and so spooky, why don't they just throw it away? Everything that's in their pocket, everything that's in their bank, why don't they just throw it away if it's that evil and spooky? All right? This is the Great Seal. It's the Great Seal, people. Now, this is nothing spooky.
They always say,
no,
they always say the stuff that's spooky is the stuff you need to stay away from. But if it was so spooky, then why is it on the back of the so-called dollar bill? If it's that spooky and that wicked, why would it be on something that people use every day for transactions? You see, the things that they tell us is wicked, the things they tell us is darkness, is the stuff that's more science. Like this, more science. Like this, more science. This the stuff that we need to actually appreciate and go seek knowledge from. Go be thyself by going into self. Appreciating what our foremothers and forefathers left us. Our birthright. Our birthright is the Hex Alpha. This our birthright. Our birthright is isonomy. This our birthright. This our birthright. This our birthright. You think this Grand Canyon right here got pyramids in it for just it's just no reason that these pyramids are here, fam? Why you think they don't let people do tours in the Grand Canyon and go where they want to go in there? They got all these pyramids and all these temples and things and whatnot, etc. up in this Grand Canyon because America is the true old world. This is the land of Mu. That's why. Bing bong. Talk to him more.
Here we go again. However, when a nation of people birthrights are usurped or denied, they are no longer sovereigns. As a result of this social civic action, the nation of people no longer have the supreme political authority and self-significance to administer their internal affairs and will no longer be lawfully recognized by the international community as sovereigns. So when you call yourself black, to break it down, when you call yourself black, Indian, and all that stuff, you are no longer lawfully recognized by the international community as sovereigns. So now it ain't nobody taking your birthright, stealing your birthright. It's you just fuck it.
Gave it away.
You abandoned it.
Gave it away.
You abandoned it right out your mouth.
Right.
I'm black. I'm Indian. I'm Native American. You just abandoned your birthright. You abandoned your inheritance.
You relinquished it.
Yup. You relinquished it. That's what abandon mean, right?
Mhm.
You relinquished it.
Relinquished.
You just you just gave it up. Your birthright, your inheritance, your heritage, your culture, your language, your constitution, your law,
treaties,
your sovereignty. Everybody, oh, I'm sovereign. I'm a sovereign. You just gave that up.
It's over with.
It's over. But you can get it back though.
Yes, sir.
But you gotta appreciate it.
Gotta appreciate it. Because it's yours though. Where that clip at more on that was talking?
Which one?
What was it? Keep going. No, go up. Go down. Go up. Keep going. That one right there.
Right here.
Watch this, Morris. Listen.
I'm only looking for people who are looking for me. And I'm
Check it out, Morris.
not trying to save people from themselves. I'm only looking for people who are looking for me. And I'm only ready to help people who are ready for me to help them. I got to drag you into something that's going to make your life better. I'm going to have to drag you around and try to make your life better against your will. That's exhausting. It is exhausting. It's exhausting. It is. I can't want your better life for you more than you want your better life for you. If I do, like, all I'm going to do is frustrate myself and irritate you. And that's what ends up happening when you end up attempting to coach people who are uncoachable because they're longing for the truth, but they want to believe a lie. Am I telling you? I am not trying to save people from.
He said they longing for the truth, but they want to believe a lie. Damn. Not finna drag nobody. That ain't what this about. Dragging somebody to study.
Hell no.
Dragging somebody to get some books.
Sir.
Dragging somebody to get the information in their head. Nah. No, sir.
Like me and Moore was saying, I was just talking to them more about that. Kush about that. It's like me walking down the street with this flag, right? Or I got a caution jacket on. I got a caution jacket on or a warning sign, and I'm warning you. And you see the warning. You see the warning. Me telling you it's a fire or it's landmines down that way, and you still gonna walk toward that way when I just told you it's landmines down that way. I just told you. No trespassing. I got my the yellow coat on, the caution coat on, and I got sirens ringing off. You know, on every side.
Hazmat, all kind of shit.
Lights flashing.
Yeah.
And you still gonna walk in the landmines.
But you know what's wild though? You know what's
because you want to be right.
You know, to add on to that analogy, G, you could say this. Just like people eat McDonald's.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Bogus as hell. They got advertisement with McDonald's, White Castles, Burger King, Taco Bell, and all the rest of them. Super bogus.
Cigarettes.
Squares, you still want to smoke squares.
They got a big ass warning thing on the back. Warning.
And you still be like, shit, I'm gonna
smoke it anyway.
Yeah, you know niggas be like,
Fuck,
I'm gonna die one day.
You gonna die anyway.
You gonna die one day. You wanna die now?
Something.
So you wanna die off lung cancer. Then saying I'm gonna die on my own terms.
I ain't gonna die.
Never die.
I'm never gonna die. I'm shed this skin.
Exactly. That's in the circle 7.
Right. I'm gonna shed this physical skin, but I ain't gonna never die.
Because man is not the flesh. You see?
What you say? What
the
you
spirit,
saying,
fam.
What you say? We are this world, but not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We not of this world.
We in the world, but not of the world.
We in the world, but we not of the world.
We are not our bodies.
We not our bodies.
We not even the soul. Even the soul. The soul and the body is gonna perish.
We a spirit having a physical. We having a physical experience.
Yes, sir.
We spirits having a physical experience.
Our spirit is a part of Allah. Our spirits are a part of Allah.
We going back into the ethers.
We are not Allah, but our spirits are a part of Allah. Pick up the book, The Circle 7, divinely prepared by the Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Pick up that literature. It's like it's like a $7 holler, ain't it? Like an $8 holler. Or something?
What?
The Circle 7.
Circle 7. Oh yeah,
It's like a some slight, man.
Man, if you cheaper than the Tray 5.
Way cheaper than the Tray 5.
Cheaper than the Tray 5. You gonna get a Tray 5? You got a Tray 5 today.
Probably got a Tray 5 right now.
Right.
Watching this shit.
You could have bought like 5 of them.
You probably got a Tray 5 right now.
Blowing one right now.
Right. Watching the beam out right now.
Watching the beam out, getting something in your head.
Right now. And it's all love though, because it's always each one teach one. You got the right to burn, you got the right to sip, you got the right to do whatever you want to do.
Right.
But appreciate what our forefathers and foremothers brought.
Yeah.
That's what we talking about. Islam. Appreciate what they brought so we can have what we have right now. I was watching the KG interview. And KG was on there talking about he was like all these young fellas. He was like, hey, young fella. He was like, man, y'all, we paved the way for y'all in this new NBA. Y'all want getting all these contracts, these big ass, stupid ass contracts. KG, shout out to KG, Paul Pierce. What that show they got?
Reality.
That shit strong.
Yeah.
Shout out to the OGs, the veterans that paved the way. See, appreciation.
You know what I'm saying? People like that.
All the hoopers, fam. KG was going off.
Yeah.
He was just going off like, man, young fella, y'all need to show us more appreciation when y'all see us.
Yeah.
Put some more respect on our name, fam. We the one got y'all them giant shoe deals.
Yeah.
Y'all wasn't getting them. They wasn't having no big shoe contracts for KG and them did that. Nope. David Robinson them did that. AI and them did that. They wasn't having no giant ass shoe deals.
Nah. That's the same
real shit.
Same thing with the WNBA. They want to get paid the same thing as the NBA. The NBA started at grassroots. They built in the WNBA. They want to start where the NBA is up here. No, you got to start down here.
Nah, you got to put some work in.
You know how much work they put in. Them people, them NBA players, they was on Greyhound buses, bro. Great. Do you know on a Greyhound bus? You know what the ride is on a Greyhound bus? It feel
seats
like,
ain't comfortable.
It feel like you sitting on rocks.
Man.
It feel like somebody beating you on the back. I'm talking about these are professional NBA players.
Like catching a spirit flight.
Right. They was dog. I'm talking about not first class. They Michael Jordan was in third class with people. They was sitting. They sleeping in the airports. That's what you got to do now. You got to sleep at the airport.
But now look what they got. They got $200 million contracts.
Right. You got to start grassroots.
You got $300 million contracts.
In this national divine movement. In this national divine movement, you got this. This ain't the NBA. If you're not gonna go full all the way in it, then you gonna be like, oh yeah, well I'm black, I'm Indian, because you want to take the shortcut.
Not study nothing.
Yeah, you don't want to study nothing.
Not have no appreciation.
I'm not gonna hold your hand. I just showed you the warning signs.
I ain't finna hold you.
I just showed you the warning signs.
I ain't finna hold you.
I got a big old jacket on, a flag, lights blowing, ringing off, sirens ringing off, and you still want to go down there where the landmines at. I'm gonna keep walking.
And even the ones,
I'm gonna keep going forward.
Right. Even the ones that we talking about. We just using the NBA as an analogy, fam. The ones that we talking about. The ones that we talking about is the ones that paved the way. We ain't just talking about, don't just get caught up in us saying the NBA.
Instant gratification.
We talking about the movement to pave the way for what's going on today. That's what we talking about. We ain't talking about just the NBA being slaves and all that. We got that, but we ain't talking about that. We talking about them OGs paving the way for what we can see today. Them big dumbass contracts, right? That they getting today.
CM Bay.
Yes, sir.
Taj Tariq Bay.
Yes, sir. Paved the way. That's what we talking about. Whole time though, what way are you paving?
Yeah.
That's the thing that we got to start looking at.
It's your turn.
What way are we paving for our children's children? That part. Not get caught up on right now. What legacy are you personally paving for your children's children? What's your legacy?
Yeah.
What's your legacy?
You're going to either have a legacy or you're going to have a lost legacy.
That's what we talking about. We don't get caught up in right now. We thinking about future, fam. We talking about down the line. We ain't just talking about right now, today. We talking about the ever becoming.
Yeah.
Eternal. That's what we talking about.
Because I see more that they be on here and they'll look up something and then they'll look something else. They'll look up something on the Moors, but then they'll look up something else. Oh, well, the Moors ain't do this and the Moors ain't do that. Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
But and they be like, what is the Moors doing now? What is the Moors doing now? You see, dog, the work been out. The work been already planted.
You know what it's like?
The seeds already been planted.
Oh God, you know what it's like? This what it's like. This what it's like right here. Instead of us, this what it's like, more. Instead of us having appreciation, because y'all see it like we see it. You know what I'm saying? You see people appreciating material. Case in point. They'll say Mike and them era, oh, it was slow. They wasn't really doing nothing. They wasn't shooting threes and all that, right? How come they still wearing Jordans? Mm-hmm. How come people still wearing Mikes though? Because that's the golden era. Mm-hmm. So the correlation that we talking about is having appreciation for the ones who brought the science. Like Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Like Taj Tariq Bay.
Seeds. These are the seeds right here. You talking about they ain't doing the more, they ain't doing nothing. These been had the seeds, bro.
Fam, we been dropping the seeds.
The seeds been growing. You just ain't been grabbing the plants. You ain't been grabbing the oranges off the tree.
The seeds been there. On top of that, you talking about the apple. There go the apple. You like cherry pie? Do you like cherry pie?
Over 100,000 years old.
Guess what the analogy was for the cherry tree getting chopped down? This right here, the Al Moroccan flag. Old Georgie boy chopped down the cherry tree. Don't you like apple pie? Don't you like cherry pie? Mm-hmm. Well, this is it right here.
It's the cherry tree.
It's the cherry tree right there. The cherry top season.
He tried to chop it down.
You can't chop it down,
He tried to take a shortcut and chop it down.
You can't chop this down, fam.
He ain't go to the roots. You know, he ain't dig out the roots.
Right.
He tried to chop it down.
You can't chop the tree down, fam. You know why you can't chop the tree down? Because it ain't built off just material on earth. The cherry tree is divine and it's national. Bing bong.
That's what it is.
Divine and national.
And we keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Divine and national. Appreciate the prophet, Noble Drew Ali. Just like you appreciate Michael Jordan. Islam, or just like today, right? We see everybody wearing Jordans. They wearing Jordans.
She want to kick it.
You see that? See, they wearing mics and all that. But then the whole time, you got to appreciate what the prophet was on. See, he laid the groundwork right now that people still using. So just like you wearing Jordans, huh? You ain't wearing LeBrons like you wearing them mics, is you? I know you ain't.
I do.
Yeah?
I do.
You
Hey, that's the next legend. That's the legend. Look, we gonna supersede Mike.
Oh.
not selling no shoes though.
Yeah, bro. In the end,
Nah.
he's gonna supersede Mike in everything.
What kind of shoes you got on right now?
I got on Puma.
You ain't got no LeBrons on though. What kind of shoes you got on, bro?
I got LeBron and Jordan though.
How many? You got more? Hold up. You got more mics or you got more LeBrons?
Both even.
Even? How many you got, bro? What kind of shoes you got on right now?
But right now,
Oh, you got Jordan.
You got mics on though.
on real though,
On God.
Jordan is right now though.
Yeah, for sure.
He the legend right now. I'm saying though, in the end.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
I can't.
But you got mics on though.
I can't get with that.
Look, I can't.
The 6 rings on.
On God, boy.
6 rings.
Got the 6 rings on.
Hey, look.
LeBron ain't gonna never pass that.
I can't go. I can't go against LeBron or Jordan. I got to drink to that.
A drink to that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Drink to that.
Yes,
I
sir.
gotta drink to that, okay?
Yes, sir. Got the 6 rings on.
Yeah.
The championships on the bottom of the shoe.
Yeah.
Yes,
Exactly.
sir. Y'all be smooth.
Yeah, dog.
Real life, all day, every day.
This is divine, man.
Wild hundreds.
How many seeds we gotta show you? How many seeds we gotta show you? This is seed. This is seed. Show them
There goes
the
some.
Constitution is a seed. Come on, man.
Come on. Come
We
on.
been planting seeds.
Come on.
The ancestors
Come on.
been planting seeds for the longest.
Come
baby.
on. Come on.
Let's go, baby.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Slave shall serve.
Come on. Hey, man, we got room for you over here, fam.
Come on, man.
We got room for you over here, G.
Come on.
What-
You just
what-
can't.
where was
You
it at?
just can't abandon me. You can't.
What was it at? Hey, man, we got room for you over here underneath the cherry tree.
baby.
We got room. It's a whole lot of room over here for you if you want to come under the Al Moroccan flag, fam.
Mm-hmm.
You love eating cherry pie.
Oh, we got more seeds right here.
You love eating cherry pie.
We got more. What? We got more seeds over here.
Hey, man, you know you love eating cherry pie.
Yeah.
So what you on?
The Hex Alpha,
What
the
you
Fez. Come on, man. What?
appreciate what the foremothers and forefathers
gave us.
on God. They left it here for us to use.
Come on, man. To plant more seeds.
If it was so wicked and evil, like shout out to the more Morano Bay.
Oh man.
If he did a video, we just showed you the more. You got the video?
What? Where my phone is?
He put a video up. We just gonna show you because if you got to see it yourself, you just got to see it yourself.
Come on.
Nah. Other way. That one right there.
Oh, you talking about
Yes, sir.
Now, this is nothing spooky. You know, this is real, all right? You always have people saying that this is spooky, right? This is very scary, right? But if it was so scary and so spooky, why don't they just throw it away? Everything that's in their pocket, everything that's in their bank, why don't they just throw it away if it's that evil and spooky, all right? This is the Great Seal. It's the Great Seal, people. Now, this is nothing spooky.
Islam.
Let me show you something else they say that's spooky. Let me show you something else that's a seed and they say it's spooky. Huh? Don't they say this? Oh, they Freemasons. They the Masons. They spooky. They do rituals.
They sold their people out.
They do blood rituals.
Hey, man.
That's plain and simple. This is the compass in the square.
If you look,
Higher self,
Talk to 'em.
and lower self.
if you put a marker on here, you will get the same star. You will get the 5-pointed star and you will get the 6-pointed star. You will get the same thing. You will get this star right here. Right here.
Look at all the points.
If you look at the points, if you connect the points from this right here, you will get the same star right here. So if it was so wicked, then why they using it? They using the positive law for the negative law. This is our science. This is Moorish science, Moorish history, Moorish culture. This is our stuff. We don't need to run away from this stuff. We need to run to it. 6-pointed star. Bing, 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 bing.
But what we running to?
6-pointed star.
What we running to?
Material.
No, what it is? We running the fifth thirds.
You running to?
You running the fifth third.
Hold on. What a you got your light on your phone?
Yeah. Hold on.
So they can see what's going on.
We running the fifth third.
So you can see what's going on. Put the light on. Illuminate the night.
We at night, baby.
Hold up.
We in the night.
Hold up. Where is that?
We running the fifth third.
Where is that? Fifth Third Bank.
We running the fifth.
You want to go to Fifth Third Bank, huh?
Fifth Third Bank, baby.
You know what Fifth Third Bank is.
Bankruptcy.
Don't try to act like you don't know. You ain't ever seen the Fifth Third Bank around your neighborhood nowhere.
1933, bankruptcy.
This is the true fifth component, 2 5/5 components of a natural man, a natural person, a natural woman, and a natural man. The 5/5 components. So unless you got these 5, you ain't alive.
You dead.
You dead in law. You got your spirit, your soul, your body, your nationality, and your creed. So unless you got these 5, you ain't alive.
You fifth third. Third fifth.
Third fifth. 3/5 person. And just to solidify, in case you think we making this up, we got something for you right here. Anywhere it says, I do mean everyone anywhere on planet Earth has all 5/5 and are whole, except guess who? Yep, the so-called blacks made in America and the cities of India. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
There it is.
You running towards, Nah, you not only just running towards the landmines, you already
Picking them up.
They already setting them off.
They picking them up themselves.
Blown up by them, you know. Your legs going this way, your arms going this way, your head going that way.
You picking up the landmines.
Yeah.
Instead of walking away from the landmine,
you jumping right on.
It's a whole landmine field.
That's what I mean.
It's a field. It's a whole street.
That's the field.
It's a whole street full of landmines. Instead of going this way, you gonna drive your car dead into them.
And the more, we got sirens. We got flak jackets on. You know, warning you, telling you, don't go that way, bro.
Don't go that way, man.
Don't go that way.
So we finna slide though. All right. Hope y'all got something from this beam out, man. Each one teach one.
Seeds everywhere, baby. Seeds is everywhere.
Our self-law. Huh?
Appreciate, man.
Yes, sir. Our self-law and master, man.
Yep. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice.
Appreciate the prophet, Noble Drew Ali.
Your ancestors.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you know,